I'm standing here at the morgue in San Ignacio Town where the body of 24-year-old Kayla Pandy Burgess has just been transported to the Carl Huchner Memorial Hospital in Belize City where it will undergo a post-mortem examination. Kayla's body was found late yesterday evening on the Bullet Tree Road inside her 2005 Gold Kia Sorento. She was found strangled to death. Love News Center traveled to San Ignacio to get answers from the police investigators as well from her brother, Carol Pandy.
Sometime after 5 p.m. yesterday, Thursday, the 20th of March, we received information from our counterparts in Belmopan City of a possible kidnapping and that the victim was last located in the vicinity of Bullet Tree Village. We responded to the area. We later located a vehicle with the description given to us. That's a Kia Sorento vehicle, golden color, with Stan Creek license plates. A view inside the vehicle revealed that there was a body of a female.
That body of a female that Sergeant Jaime Gonzalez referred to was later identified by an aunt of Ontario Village as that of 24-year-old Kayla Pandy. It is an outcome that was certainly not anticipated by the family, as Pandy did not notify her family if she was having any problems with the gentleman who is in police's custody. Love News met up with the victim's brother, Carol Pandy, at the San Ignacio morgue, where he was awaiting to escort his sister's body to Belize City. Carol relayed to us how yesterday's event unfolded.
Yesterday around I left from Placencia at 4 o'clock yesterday and I reached Independence. When I get there, I saw my mom and my dad inside the office. But then I heard my dad saying something like, I told her, and I got very curious. Then my mom says, come in, but she didn't want it to alarm me. So she said, check your dad's phone. When I checked the phone, I saw a text from 12 minutes after 4. The text says, bring $250,000 to Belize to Cayo tomorrow or else nobody get harmed. So when my dad called the phone, a guy answered. Then he tried to call back again and nobody answered. What I do, I told my mom and my dad, I said, we can't sit on this. Let's try to contact the police immediately. So I made a call to the Belmopan police station. They pushed me around, transferred me from one officer to the next. I had Officer Martinez, a police, a CIB guy in Mount by the name of Dan. I had his number. So he said, you know what, best thing for me to do, contact Dan right away. So I can contact Dan, give him all the information. Dan contact police here in Cayo, the CIB, and that's where we decided to operate.
Tell me about the last movements of Kayla. You said that she left Mango Creek about what time yesterday?
Early morning. I went to work 6 o'clock. Kayla supposed to leave Independence around 7 o'clock.
Around 7. When you spoke to her, she was in Belmopan.
When I text her, I said, babe, where my cook? She texted me back. I did a pan. I was surprised. I usually text her back, hey, you're not texting, tell me when I pan, right? Because I know, I'm figure you okay. Yesterday when she came up, I always told her, you know what, you are the only one up in Belmopan, Kayla. She's a person like concerts and stuff, right? I always worried about her. I always told her, you're the only one up here. What if something happened? What if someone try to take care of, try to chance you? Honest truth, I had the gut, something bad had happened. Because that's not like Kayla. Kayla always communicates with us. And the thing that really troubled me, if the guy who killed her, they had had a relationship or something. If she had problems with him, she didn't tell us. Couple months ago, Kayla's vehicle was stolen from Belmopan, and we just had the gut that it was the same guy that stolen her vehicle, and her vehicle was found up in Orange Walk, right? So if she had problem with this guy, the thing that really hurt me that she could have told us about it.
But if Kayla had problems with the murder suspect, it was unknown to her family. What is known, however, is that investigators, due to quick action, were able to detain 2 individuals, as Sergeant Gonzalez reported.
Based on information that we gathered, we located a fellow Vinny Garbot, 21 years old, and his residence was searched based on the strength of a warrant, whereby we found certain items of evidential value. So far, he is detained in custody. We also have a female, 18-year-old female, Faith Dueck. She is likewise of the same address in Contiki area along with Mr. Garbot, and we have them detained pending the outcome of this investigation. Mr. Garbot was seen with some bruises and abrasions or scratches, and we have issued him with medical legal forms, and he was taken to the San Ignacio hospital for the doctor to review his injuries. We also interviewed him already, and whereby he provided certain information to us in front of a justice of the peace.
Would you be able to document to us play by play, because I know where the vehicle was found is not exactly where the crime was committed. Would you be able to document for us exactly what your investigations have revealed in terms of the events, the sequence of events?
Well, we believe that the murder did not happen in Bullet Tree. We strongly believe that the murder happened at the residence in the Contiki area, and her body was later transported to that location and left abandoned.
What was the state that her body was found?
She was lying on the very back part of the vehicle. She had a plastic cuff that we often use to disposable cuffs type around her neck, and she had a plastic bag over her head.
Interestingly, when initial reports of this incident began surfacing, we were being led to believe that the incident was a kidnapping and that a ransom was being demanded for the safe return of Kayla. However, preliminary investigations have revealed that the text message sent to the family with a ransom demand was merely just a cover-up in an attempt to mislead the authorities. It is also believed that Kayla had already been murdered when the text message was sent out. While a post-mortem examination was conducted this afternoon on Kayla's body, charges are yet to be levied against the young couple.
Presently, we are in the process of emailing all what we have to the Director of Public Prosecution's Office for advice on how to proceed with the matter.
Reporting for Love News, I am Renee Trujillo.